Hiya, it's Megan Chapman. This is the Tuesday Studio Video Visit. Thank you so much for joining me again this week here in my studio. Just really quickly, my studio sale is still going on. Thank you so much to the patrons who have purchased 4 pieces from the studio sale. I really appreciate you all very, very much. Just a quick reminder, we still have some of these isolated moments. That's it. Once they're gone, they're gone. So there are still plenty to choose from. You can look in my studio sale album to see. We have these pieces here. We have 3 of them. And then we do have, I believe, 4 paper bag series pieces left. So, oh, we do have these cardboard pieces as well. I make no bones about it. These are on pieces of cardboard, but imagine if that was float framed kind of in a nice frame. I think it kind of puts together some nice, roughness, softness, flow, environmentalism. Ticking all the boxes in those. So that's my studio sale, and that's going on here. But I was also looking at some of my other smaller works that I have in my studio that have been in various exhibitions and galleries. Maybe you saw it in a show last year. So we've got this piece here. This is called Where We Say Goodbye. It's 40 by 40 centimeters. It's mixed media on canvas. It's a deep-edged canvas. The sides are painted a nice neutral gray. This was a phase I was exploring, the neutral gray. So that's what that piece is like. Apologies for the light. But wait, there's more. We also have this piece from that series. This, you can see, is varnished with a shiny gloss varnish. Gives it that jewel-like quality. This is called To Tell You Everything. It's from 2017. It's also 40 by 40 by 4 centimeters deep, so it's a nice deep canvas. Another piece from that same series in a nice gloss varnish. I believe those 2 were done in a gloss varnish, bringing out the colors, the pinks and colors. This is called Only to Hold You, 40 by 40 by 4 centimeters, again, 2017. Woo! Good thing I'm on duty with them. This is called Patterns of Longing. Again, another gloss finish, not quite as shiny. Love those pinks in there with the darks and the grays. Again, 40 by 40 by 4. So nice deep canvas. Now you've seen this one. This one is shiny but a bit more matte. It has that kind of mid-century modern landscape element. This is called Far Away. Again, mixed media on canvas, 40 by 40 centimeters, deep edge. It's got some beautiful textures in there. That dirty charcoal line that I love so much. And then this piece here. Again, so I guess I varnished all of these square pieces with the gloss varnish. This is called To Hide the Best Parts. To Hide the Best Parts, 40 by 40 by 4 centimeters, mixed media on deep-edged canvas. These pieces are 550 pounds each one of them. So that's if you went in and saw any of these pieces in a gallery in 2017, 2018, even in this year, 2019, that's the exact same price that you saw in the gallery is $550. So the reason I wanted to bring these out was just because, one thing, I hadn't seen them in a while, and it's an interesting body of work. Of course, the shine is something else. It's just because I have a big spotlight, as you can tell, a spotlight on it. Let's take the spotlight down. Anyway, I just thought I'd bring them into the light of day, let any collectors know, that they are available. They are $550 each. And of course, if anyone is wanting these for their collection, I am happy to do payment plans, installment plans. So, if you wanted to divide it up over, several months, that's totally fine with me. And then once you pay off the art, you get the art. Also, if there were, say, a pair that you were interested in or multiples, there would be a discount for multiples. So just wanted to throw that out there, because a lot of the time, it's always my smaller works, my paper pieces that I share as kind of like almost quick sale items. But I also love sharing, the bigger pieces, the gallery pieces, the canvas pieces. And I'm kind of tired of not talking about money. I think it's like an old thing where, our art websites used to never have the prices on them, because then galleries would either be turned off if they were too affordable, or turned off if they're too expensive, or turned off if you've got the shopping cart icon on your thing. And it's just this whole strange, silent world. And I don't know who that silent world is benefiting. So these pieces have value because they represent time, and they represent energy, and they represent materials and training, and they also represent the ethereal. They represent something that didn't exist and now suddenly does. And they also, represent just one. There's just one of these things. And so that has a value, that carries a weight in our mass-produced society, where everything is streaming and everything is free. Sometimes it's hard to remember, tangible, physical, magical objects and what they are worth. And why we value them and how they make us feel. So again, I just wanted to share that with you. And I hope maybe to be talking about that more in the future. Just to bring into light this whole money thing, and how, artists we work in almost some strange secrecy in between being, these elitists or being paupers, almost living like monks. Surely there's something in the middle, surely there's a place in the middle where value and training and realness and skill can merge and be valued and supported. I am incredibly grateful for all the support I've been given over the years. Like I always say, this is a weird gig, but I'm honored to be an artist, and I'm honored to be able to share these types of paintings with you. And, most of the time we share them just for the joy of sharing. But then we also share them because this is how we make our living. This is definitely how I make a life. Being an artist is how I make a life. But I also deserve to make a living. And share what I value with you. And usually, if your values and my values, we jive, or you just love, then it all works out great. But for me, it's important that you know that I have these that are like 20 pounds, that I have these that are 550 pounds, and then I have, others that are 2,200 pounds. And then, these paper sacks. And it all comes together with inspiration and hope and joy and the spirit of giving and the spirit of receiving and gratitude and mysticism and alchemy and all those wonderful things that art is, training, skill, emotion, passion. And then there's money. There's money attached to that. And I don't know, I just wanted to say it, talk about it. So that's where we are this week in the Tuesday studio video visit. I hope you are well and happy and inspired wherever you are. I am very grateful that you choose to spend some time with me each week here in the studio. Hope you enjoyed seeing these square paintings. I'll have to maybe get them all out and put them out somewhere. I'd like to see them all together as a group perhaps. So that's it. Now I'm off to, in a bit, I'm going to be going out and protesting against Trump. So hope you're out there too. All right. Take care. See you next week. Bye.